Hello, you guys. I am Miss Missy Ann, and I am here today to give you a little information on our favorite person. First of all, please like, share, and subscribe, and we will get into this. All right, this is about Miss Porsha Williams, Porsha Guabadia, whoever she's calling herself these days. But you guys know that Porsha wrote a book about herself. It's called The Pursuit of Porsha. And I don't know how many of you knew that she wanted this book to be a bestseller. She had talked about that on the show, that she wanted her book to be a bestseller. And so she wrote the book, and her book ended up being a bestseller. And so she got, the bestseller award, or the bestseller acknowledgement, or whatever they give out. I'm not even sure what they give out for bestsellers of books. But anyway, she got the bestseller. And you know who bought all those books? She did. This girl actually purchased her own books. What she was doing was purchasing all these books, and then she would try to sell them. She would purchase them and keep them at her house, but she would try to sell them. And whoever bought them, I think she was trying to ask them to buy more than one book, but whatever. Just scandalous stuff. But she has been accused of fraudulent book sales, because to be a bestseller, you have to sell a lot of books. To be a bestseller, you have to have a lot of books sold in a short length of time. And so by her buying up a lot of books at one time, then, looks like she won it fair and square. But no, this girl was buying her own books and trying to sell them the best way that she could get them sold. And so that's what we are going to talk about today. Miss Porsha Williams buying books and storing them in her house and selling the ones she can. So we're going to go to the receipts. I'm going to put these receipts up, and I'm going to explain to you what these receipts are, and we'll just go from there. But she actually did purchase her books, and she was selling them out of her house, out of her car, or she probably didn't sell that many books, because I don't think too many people's really interested in this crap. But anyway, I am going to be back in just a sec with two receipts. One for the order and one for the purchase. Be back in just a sec. Okay, you guys, as you see, I have put up these receipts. Thanks to and thank you, Miss Keisha, for these receipts. They are pretty blurred, but I could make them out pretty good enough because the writing is so teeny weeny. I wasn't even gonna let you guys try to strain to see your eyes. But what they are is, there is a order that came from Lauren wanting to order 500 books, and the order was given to the market director of Hatchet Book Group at 6100 Tower Circle, Suite 210 in Franklin, Tennessee. And the other receipt is the order filled for $500 paid by Porsha Williams. And the books were $18.12 a piece times 500 books. That was $9,000. And they had the nerve to have I guess most places you don't get a refund on books, but they did have a no refund policy. And like I said, she was wanting to have people that she was selling them to, I guess personal people, or maybe different people, take some to their jobs and try to sell them. But at the point that she won that title of bestseller, she was not a bestseller. So I'm just wondering what's going to happen in this little consequence of hers. She's always making stupid ass decisions. Girl, who is your mama for real? I could not have no daughter out here making herself look crazy like this, doing all this kind of stupid stuff. And I'm sure her mama is going right along with her with this junk. Because she probably thought she might get a little taste of that money. Maybe she's going to get $1,000 of the 9,000. And she done claimed a bestseller. She's been considered a best book seller, you guys, by cheating. So this just goes to tell you, this girl is strictly no G-O-O-D. This girl has no S-E-N-S-E. This girl don't have nothing but boobs, butt, and no damn brains. Girl, you are a pitiful mess. Your mama need her ass whooped. Because she did a horrible job. I'm sorry. I try not to ever say things like that, but you still doing a horrible job with her, because you still have not stepped in and being a real mom. I guess because you really don't know how, because she's just like you. So, okay, well, Miss Bestseller, we're going to see how this turns out with all your little cheating, conniving ways, and your mama, the snake right behind you. Talk to you guys later. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please push the subscribe button. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. I can feel it's getting ready to start getting a little warm out here, so I'm going to end this right now. Have a great day, you guys, and thank you again for checking in, and I will see you at a later date. Bye-bye.